you come out of the womb acting, Jeremy?
No, I was acting in the womb. I was crushing the game before I entered this particular realm. Yeah, I was very lucky. I'm a mama's boy, as you were just describing, your son.
Yeah.
And so my mom has been my acting teacher since I was 8 years old. If you
Really?
Yes.
This is Mom. Oh, man. So like your mom, she coaches you for all your roles. So you run lines with her for every role that you have?
Yes, I do. And you know, everything I've said, for instance, is Ari Gold. I've said to my mom's face, which is crazy because my character...
Ari Gold is a lot on Entourage.
Which is way too much, and my mom's never flinched.
Really?
Ever, because she's a total pro, you know. And I talk about this on stage, you know, because we know each other from the stand-up circuit. And you know, she's a total pro, and she always gives it to me straight, which is you can't ask for anything more. She was running lines with me recently. And my mom, when people get to a certain age, and we can't forget that people need to feel vital.
Yes.
You know, and people get to a certain age, and they, you know, and so, yeah. And so my mom loves to run lines, and she's great, and she gets into character. And suddenly I'm watching her, and she's doing this Boston accent, and I was just kind of sneaky. I started filming her as we're running lines, and then I sent it to the director. Didn't say anything. And he said, "Who is that?" I said, "Why?" He goes, "She's perfect. Would she play your mom?"
Oh, you got her a role?
Yeah.
So she was in the movie that you were doing?
Yes, she got the role. And yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. And, you know, she got it on her own because he saw it. I said, "That is actually my mom." You
Wow.
know, yeah, so.
Okay, you were putting the rest of us to shame. John, you're gonna be fired. I'm gonna have my daddy on the show. This is so, wow. It's so wonderful.
You should embrace nepotism. This is your show.
No, I can't put my dad on the show. We would get canceled if my father was on the show.
Well, I mean, your son should, at some point, should be running the network. I mean, we got to work on this.
We have to work on this. And also to ask your mom if she's taking clients.
Okay.
If she's taking clients.
Okay.
But now, because I'm such a fan of Entourage, I watched every episode. Freaking, that was the show. Ari Gold, oh my gosh. And you've gotten 3 consecutive Emmys for your role in Entourage. Like, so amazing. And speaking of your mom, did you take your mom, or did you have a regular date? Or?
I brought my mom every year, and it's really, really, really great. Yeah, there she is. There's Joyce Piven. Yeah, she's a great date. The first time you win, I'll never forget it. You're not prepared, because I won the Fresh Face of the Year at 37 years old. And I said, there's nothing fresh about my face. But thank you for this fresh face.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm a late bloomer, and so you just don't think it's gonna happen. So when you hear your name called, you just kind of can't believe it. So it's just great that she's been there for me and grounds me, and I'm honored.
So when you won 3 Emmys, did you give your mom any of the Emmys?
She will get nothing.
I love it.
No, are you kidding? It's, you know, it's all because of her, and yeah, that's very, very clear, and we have to give thanks and love and be grateful for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.